Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have another video for you and I wanted to, well, I don't write these things, I just do them, freestyle. But I want to mention that my last video, I talked about how I wanted to not make it just about Teslas, and I wanted to talk about some guitars I bought. And I figured I'll start from the beginning and I will bring up my very first guitar that I bought in 2020 during the lockdown. I played guitar briefly when I was a kid. I didn't really like it and decided during the pandemic I was watching an influencer that I don't even follow anymore post that he bought a guitar, and I was thinking, you know what, I've always wanted to learn guitar. I was putting it off, and since I was at home for 6 months or so, figured I'm gonna buy a guitar. So this is what I got here. It's an Epiphone. A friend of mine actually told me this would be the guitar to get if you're a beginner. And I actually got this off Amazon, and I had one string broke that I had to replace it, and I never even cut this little part off. But a friend of mine told me like an Epiphone would be a good beginner guitar, and I went on Amazon and I got one, and I actually got an open box one. So this is actually what ended up happening. I see this crack over here. I ended up getting a guitar with a crack, and they cost 200. I think it was a 250 Canadian, but it was 270 Canadian if it was brand new, and I got it for 200 because it was open box. But then when I went to Amazon, they ended up taking like $75 off, so I ended up getting a $125 guitar that I used gift cards for off Amazon. And to be honest, this doesn't even bother me anymore. It used to bother me, but not anymore. So I wanted to talk about like the beginning of how I was learning guitar. I actually learned on YouTube, and I never really played publicly other than like on my Instagram stories. So if you want to follow me on there, it's just my TV. But I was actually getting frustrated. I wasn't able to play, and I was watching Marty Music. That was really there was other YouTube channels that I liked on guitar, like Justin Guitars was good. Groovy Guitar Dude was also another one that I was watching. Guitar Legends, Guitar Zero Hero. Ivor Sore Fingers. That's another good one. So I was watching them, but Marty Music was really the one that I was more, he's a great teacher. So, I mean, the way his personality was. And I was watching his guitar steps, and he even said that, give it 2 months. And he's actually right. It took 2 months for me to actually finally get something. Like, for example, the first lesson that he had was an E minor chord. And I would just, use the two fingers. And originally, I was like, kind of like this. I was getting buzzing sound. I couldn't hear anything. But then finally, I was able to. And then I think he did something called ASS2. Actually, I'm not sure if that's the one. But A minor. But before, I always get like buzzing sounds, and my fingers would kill me, and it was fine. But I really wanted to play "Don't Speak" on guitar because that was like my favorite song, and I was never able to do it. And it's really hard to do it on acoustic. And that's why I later got electric, but that would be a different video. But I just want to talk about this guitar because like it's a fun guitar to play. I don't even have it in my studio. I actually keep this next to my bed in my bedroom. So like if I ever want to just play a little bit before I go to sleep, I could just jam a little bit. It's not like the guitar that I in love with, although I am, because I mean I like it because like every guitar, I like every guitar really that I have, but this is like technically my first guitar. There's actually a song I kind of wanted to show. So this is the first song that I actually learned off guitar. It was like the Jonas Brothers. That's the first video that I saw Marty Music do, and it was an even good groovy guitar dude. He did this. It was. But I wasn't playing it that good. I think I'm playing it better now. But the first time I actually felt like I was comfortable with the acoustic guitar was when I saw Ivor Sorefingers do California Dreamin'. Now I will say that I play more electric than acoustic, but I think I still have it down here. Let's try this again. I messed that one up at the end, but it's fine. Yeah, so I just wanted to do a quick video on this guitar because, you know, I wanted to start going through different guitars that I have. I'm trying to spice it up a bit. I'm trying to, okay, not spice it up, but I'm trying to make it different. You know, one day I'll talk about my Tesla. I'll do an unboxing video. Actually, the next video I have planned is an unboxing video. And then review my other guitar that I got later on after this one. And I also do want to play some videos that will just be songs only. So if you like what you see, maybe subscribe. That'll be great. And yeah, I will see you on the next one.